Okay. Test. Hello, everybody. I'm trying to figure out why my stream isn't showing that it's connected. Thank you, Paul. You got excited and you were breathing too hard, Jesus. Hello, Bo. Hello, Gatsuki. I don't know why this moved over. That's supposed to be in the middle. I do apologize. The audio is still going to be buns. But I said I would try to stream tonight. We'll see how it goes. Eduardo, I'm not even able to do that right now. I'm streaming from my laptop, like I was last night. I'm not playing any games. I'm on my laptop, and I don't have the ability to. You rolled your D20 to get a nat 20. Nice, see. It's always great when you do that. Bo, I'm not playing any games right now. I literally don't have the capability to. Paul, what's something else? Yep, my music stopped. There it goes. My battery pack just went out. Uh-oh. Why your voice is deeper? My voice is not deeper, I'm just not using the same mic that I normally use. So it probably does sound different. Hello, JJ. It's going okay. It's not deeper than before. Again, I don't know what you're talking about. Moron Norina, hello. Paul, don't say it like that. That's horrible. Hello, Yuto. People got tired of me staring at the, or people got tired of staring at the void. Wolf. Uh, I did see your comment on grilled cheese, Yuto. That's blasphemy. Anybody who says I would do that deserves jail time as it stands. History. I know which one both of those are, and honestly, you should read both of them. I don't have any cheese. But yeah, it is unfortunately, I do realize these are cat ears. And it's because the software I use doesn't really like making wolf ears. So I'm kind of stuck with cat ears at the moment. I was able to get all of my models back, so. History, you should read 1981. Have fun, BO. See, and I'm doing my job. I'm just, unfortunately, right now, my job is literally just staring into the darkness. The deepest, the sea, and you're gonna go find cheese? Jesus. No, I'm not going to do that, history. What is up with y'all wanting me to do things like that? Yuto, you don't have to make edits of me. No, history, that's gross. Lulz is probably here. Jesus Christ. No. One of my friends just messaged me, goes, "Hey, I'm trying to have maid Soan in my bed." What the fuck, Ash? I know you're here and you can't lie to me and say you're not. Fucking weirdo. No, I'm not playing Roblox. Lulz always spawns in when nobody expects her to be here. That's what makes her awesome. So look so out of it. Yeah, I'm tired. I was up for 14 hours straight yesterday or for the job, on top of only sleeping for like 2.5 hours, and then today I get home at like 8:30 and just kept getting woken up. So I'm surviving on 3 hours of sleep, really 6 hours spread out over 2 days. I did buy a lottery ticket. I swear the universe needs to stop telling me to buy these lottery tickets unless I win one. Like, come on. Let me win one of these damn things. clip fan, run. I answered you, JJ. No, I don't play Dandy's World. I don't play Roblox very much. No, I know you were asking me if I played it. I said no, I don't really play Roblox. I was just answering you. Stop trying to call Soan Niceman. He doesn't exist. Soan is an asshole. Lemon. I'm still trying to figure out why you guys think my voice sounds deeper with this microphone than my freaking actual studio quality microphone. Dr. D Pro. So I got Powerball tickets. If I win, it's 46 million. I'm gonna vanish off the face of the earth for exactly 30 days. No one will ever know. I sound like a mafia boss. I'm really not talking in a lower tone. That's the weird part. I mean, I can make myself talk in a lower tone, but it just sounds unnatural. I don't know anything about the super. Oh god. Make edits view be back maybe 15 minutes. Side eye of doom. I can give you the side eye of doom. Bombastic side eye. Ropic, I don't play Roblox on stream or recording because when I do, I focus. And it literally took hours of me recording to get 30 seconds to a minute and a half of content for my channel before. Roblox is a no. I might end up having to make Roblox a banned word in my chat. He gave you an eggplant as an autograph and vanished. Yeah, no, he did. No, Ropic. Why are dogs... I have no idea, D-Pro. That is very weird. But, how's everybody doing tonight? What's up, KJ? My face game? I have no idea what that means. If you're talking about what the main game I play is, usually it's just whatever game I catch. Do I really have a side eye that makes you think of a mafia boss, Paul? No. Joke's on you. I could be, and you would never know. I don't really necessarily have a favorite game. Lately, I've been getting back into Fallout. No, you're fine, Ropik. I mean, if you guys have folklore you want me to read, you can recommend it. I'll read it. I know. I put, what do you guys think I did for the wanted thing? Kaito goes, you did a minor violence. It was only 4 people. Jesus. Hey, you were using glue. You know, hook glue stick. Hey, as long as you didn't hot glue yourself. Dozens of people gone. Oh, I'm sorry, Paul. That's never fun. Why did you eat the glue? You know that. No, I'm not gonna make that joke. It's nothing inappropriate. To clarify, the joke was not inappropriate. It was just a bad joke about horses. Read a creepypasta. You need to just drink the hot glue is tempting. Yeah, please don't drink the hot glue. You kind of need to be able to talk. And hot glue would just, like, completely destroy your throat. Well, I'm glad you're here, Paul. No, the hot glue joke was, you do know that horses are made out of glue, so you're literally hungry enough to eat a horse. Or glue is made out of horses, hence why they said they're going to send a horse to a glue factory. So you're technically hungry enough to eat a horse. What power would I have and why? Probability control. I've said this on many occasions. Because what is the probability that I wake up tomorrow with $1 million? The answer to that is 0. Nah, fuck that. Probability is now 100. What's the probability I can teleport? 0? Nah, it's 100. Hello, Chewie. Hello, Lexus. I didn't say hi to you. Do you like the new image? This isn't the new image. There's nothing new about this. If you want a new image, I can show you a new image since the last time you were here. I can see into your soul, Chewie. No, I think that's one that he made. Ooh, hello. Oh, no wonder everything was being funky. My mouse was underneath something on the other side of the car. Possibility of you floating in bed and then your mom walks in, throws a whole milk carton at your stomach and starts turning into a worm to eat the neighbor. What is that chance? 100%? No, fuck that. It's now 0. Can I come back? I guess. There's actually 23 points. No, there's no longer a chance. It's now 0. Keon, because I essentially am. Oh, I know, I'm doing this on purpose. So as of right now, I'm sitting at 1,075 public watch hours for YouTube. That is the most I've ever gotten. Only 2,000 more. You once washed your hair with your dad's shampoo, one with Ronaldo on the front, and the next day you were woken up by your mom yelling, "You smell like men!" Nothing's in my head. What is in your head? Nothing. I prefer actual legitimate art from people. And AI art shouldn't be a thing. Like, I understand some people can't draw and stuff, but that's not an excuse to try to... If you're using AI art specifically for yourself and you're not letting anybody see it and it's just for you to come up with concepts, that's one thing. But if you're trying to monetize AI art, you're garbage. I've done songs too. Like I use Suno to make music. And I did that specifically for like non-copyright music so I could use it for myself. Oh no, like I said, Lulz, if you're trying to use AI like in a commercial setting, you're garbage. If you're using it specifically for yourself, you're not making any money off of it, and you're not doing anything bad with it, that's one thing. But just straight up using it and trying to sell shit with it, sorry, you deserve to be kicked in the nuts as hard as somebody like me can. You sisters playing Dandy's World when Pebble and Dandy's blackout. It's something peak. Definitely history. I am AI. I am 100% AI. You all have figured me out. Goodbye. No, I'm joking. Paul, that makes me think of that one joke. You're an artist? Yeah. Are you any good? Sometimes maybe yes, sometimes maybe shit. I'm not AI. Sometimes it takes, sometimes it gives. Other times, all you get is the giggity. Who's there, Jack? Potato? Yuto, why'd you rip off your nail? Jesus. You really cut your finger off when he would. Jesus Christ, Sophia. That is absolutely horrible. Here's. Oh my god. It took me a second to process that, by the way, lulz. So I know the feeling of cutting your hand on accident. So when I was younger, and I still have the scar on my finger for it, I was playing with a big butcher knife in my bedroom. And I was cutting something, and I didn't realize how thin the plastic was. I cut it straight down to the bone. She's right, and her wish became your command. Uh-oh. That sounds terrifying, Wills. So if you do exclamation point Discord, it'll pop up the Discord link. Wells got you. Oh, I also fixed y'all's commands. Too late, lulz. It's already happened. About 30 minutes late. I don't know how long the stream's gonna be tonight. I won't lie. Welcome back, Tomato. How what, Chewy? You just finished Stranger Things? What'd you think about it, Tomato? Don't spoil it. Was the ending good or bad for you? Do you believe in Conformity Gate? Oh, so, Chewy, the Discord link, all you gotta do is click it. But if you're talking about like how I got it like that, it's a bot. You want a little sister to call you Oni-chan? Jesus. I can't help you with that, Yuto. Oop, hello. That felt. Also, can I just say how annoyed I am? So, my most viewed video right now is the video of, I swear, look out the window. There's a man on the wing. And then it has Joe Swanson opening it, and it's just evil me out there. It has 4.4 thousand views. Why? Why is that one the most popular one of my videos? None of my videos have gotten anywhere near that many. I'm mildly upset by that. Like, I shouldn't be, but I am. Hello, Yoruichi. Or Yoichiro. Ah, God. I know who that is. My brain is short-circuiting. I want to say that's from Demon Slayer, but hello, Yoichiro. 21? Stupid. No, I'm not. The skill issue, yeah. Ain't that the truth? Thank you, Demetrius. Everyone should be happy. So, Murichi... I feel like the twins should have lived. Like, they would have been, like, epic Hashiros together. I won't even lie. It's okay, Lils. I know I'm a skill issue. Because, like, it shows 4.4... God, it's got 5,000 views according to the analytics. Jesus, why is that the most viewed video? I'm actually gonna cry. That is the stupidest video I've ever done. With, like, the least amount of, like, effort on anything. And it's just like, haha. Fuck you. You're getting popular with this one. Your dog is biting your toes. Don't let your dog bite your toes. Why are you using hieroglyphics, Bredugi? Or are those wingdings? I think you're using wingdings. You got a pet pit bull? Nice. My day was pretty good. You're witnessing somebody who is unable to play any games tonight because he is working. So I'm sitting here. Please read the back rooms. I'll read the back rooms after the stream, and I'll upload the video probably tonight. I wish I could say the French aren't real, but I have a friend who is French. So unfortunately, I know for a fact the French are real. Chewy, the invite is right there in the Discord. Hello, Furcorno. Yudo, I don't know why your skin's itchy. That's mildly terrifying. See, I wish I could again say that you were right, but I have physically given them a hug. I know for a fact that they're real. If it won't let you join it, Chewy, then that means that either you were previously banned on a different account, which I doubt, or you're not logged in, or that invite for some reason is dead. Which I can check, actually. Let me... If it'll show me the invite codes. God. I'll have to return on that. Let me pop on the server settings, invites. H7. Nope, the invite is there. It's unlimited. So, I don't know. That is very odd that it's not working for you. China is a real country. So, ow! My fan just fell and hit me in the face. Hello, Nyla. Welcome to the stream. There was this one day not so long ago where you just started feeling your bones. Fair. Hello, Vade Official. How are you doing? Yes, Demetrius. What's up? I'm getting old because I'm already tired and it's only 8 o'clock. Hello, Ranzettits. Hello, Creeper Spy. Welcome to the stream, you guys. Feeling your neck move? There's a small hollow space. Ew. No, Demetrius, I literally can't play any games. I'm on my laptop. New York is not a country. Thank you for subscribing, Eiffel Eiffel. Is it because I said the French people were real? Ah, okay. Well then, hello there, Animal Company. Joke's on you, lulz. Texas is the least square shape there is. Actually, Florida probably is, but still. Concept still stands. I gotta give you the side eye. I wasn't gonna change my background. People were tired of me sitting in front of a black void, so I just found a picture and made it a dark room. It fits what's happening. I'm sitting inside of a car. I'm not gonna make a joke out of that. I'm gonna... You he's still the Yapatron. Valid. False. Replicas are in Vegas. I'm not even... Okay, Lulz. I know you can't see it. It's not tracking my face right. I haven't even picked up my phone. No. I'm not changing my outfit right now. Unfortunately not, Chewy. You have to join through the link. Unless I have it in my or my actual YouTube channel, which I might. Hold on, I can check. You get scared, I traumatize you, damn. I'm gonna go, you ate dinner, you'll be back soon, just going to check in. Fair enough. What happens when I move my head? And yeah, best ship. Z just said that he was only here to say hi. He's doing stuff, so unfortunately Z is not here. Or I guess he is still here and he's lying. He made me into a liar. What's up, Demetrius? You... Read your Great American IQ comment. MK, yeah, I see that. No, you're not Sukuna, you're not Yuji. You can't sit there and dismantle Z-Bot. Hello, Lily. Thank you, Demetrius, but I know this isn't the best live stream. And I'm, again, definitely not the best YouTuber. My fucking knee hurts. I don't even know why my knee hurts so bad, but my knee just like wants me to die right now. No, I don't have a YouTube play button. I have less than 1,000 subscribers first. How would I have a YouTube play button? Most mid YouTuber ever. I'm neutral. Yeah, that's about right. Who knows? If I ever hit 1 million subscribers, I might do a draw my life. And you guys can see how horrible my drawing is. Y'all get a hand reveal. Silly Billy Coda. Hello. Well, thank you, Demetrius. I do remember your name, yes. Damn, lulz. That's why you guys love me, but y'all really don't. Damn. So usually, Josie, I'm playing games or something else, but since I am working, and honestly, it's just boring, so I'm on my laptop. Unfortunately, there's the limited things that I can do, because I wouldn't be able to keep track of the chat or anything else if I played any types of games. And frankly, I just don't really want to play any games on the laptop. What are your comments on your icon? I don't know what you're saying. What do you mean, Lulz? What was that? Other than my yawn right there. I genuinely haven't done anything. You heard a gremlin whisper from me? No, you didn't. But yes, Josie Castillo, that's usually what I do. Did anybody else hear a gremlin whisper? Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Oh, you might have been hearing the fan. Have a good night, Billy. Well, of course the chat is delayed, Cypher. I'm on my laptop, and I'm running with 2 megabytes download speed. And like 2 upload. So everything's gonna be a bit slower than normal. Hello, King Darren. SCP-5000, that's the suit that keeps somebody alive to reboot the world, right? Yeah. You're good, Cypher. The suit was very pointless because in reality all it did was kill the host. I don't look like 2 pixels. Just remembered a vile thing. Ren used to be a classmate, and another classmate told him his, Ren is such a gentleman that he stands up so you could sit. No, I'm not in my office. Hello, Plaz. 1990 Chevy OBS. Now the real question is, are you an Impala? Are you a Chevy Impala? It means that apparently he's a very nice gentleman that wants you to sit in his lap, Lulz. That's fine, Cypher. Go ahead and go to bed, dude. I genuinely don't. Probably because it was true. It's a truck. Aw. I mean, fair. Chevy trucks were always good. And they last forever, especially the ones from the 90s. I stopped myself. I was going to make a horrible joke, and I stopped myself. No, I'm not going to make the joke. Not while I'm streaming. I'll be nice. none. I'm not Soan Niceman. There's no Paul Badman, and the only thing that's there is Saul Goodman. He's the only legitimate character that exists. I'm genuinely having trouble keeping my eyes open right now. Guys, if I fell asleep on stream, how would y'all react? All around me are familiar faces, worn out places. What am I looking at, Chewie? What am I looking at? I don't... I burnt the water. I... So I don't know for sure what a 1990 OBS step-side Chevy is, so bear with me while I do a quick look at it. Oh, I burnt the water on several occasions. I literally have a video about me saying that I burnt the water. Okay, yeah, I think I prefer the OBS Chevy. You would just call me once before taking over? That's terrifying. But yeah, no, I got it. That was funny. Chewie, your videos aren't loading for me. I chuckled, okay? You can't say that I didn't chuckle. I chuckled. You drew me in a biohazard suit, dude. What do you mean a BB character? I don't know what that is. That was the video that Chewie wanted me to look at. It was odd. Because you took my Discord profile picture, which I haven't posted anywhere. Actually, how did you manage that? That's a very good question. How did you get that profile picture when you're not in the Discord? Hold up here. Oh, never mind, I forgot. Ha! I'm stupid. I had it in other videos. I'm just very slow. Don't judge me. But why'd you draw me in a biohazard suit? Hello, Shane. Yes, welcome back, Shane. Oh, okay. Sorry about the yawn, I promise. I'm just tired. I'd be no character in Breaking Bad. I'd be too smart to catch Heisenberg, not stupid enough to mess around with meth. Go fast, bitch, go fast, bitch, bitch, go faster. Yes. I hate to do this to you guys, but I think I am going to end the stream at about an hour and a half, so that's about 30 minutes from now. That's the only video I saw. And mostly because, unfortunately, there's no bathroom at my job site, so I have no choice, but I'm going to have to go to the closest gas. I don't have a beat, Z-Bot, because I'm not a good beatboxer. But I am sorry that your fingers hurt, Lils. I don't know if I said anything. I'm not cooking candy. Your eyes are homophobic. They are not. It's called heterochromia. So, heterochromatic. You just remembered Soan Queen of the Princess. Princess. Yes. Jesus. That's wild. They're not homophobia eyes. Subscribe, now I go to bed. I'm at work, so I can't go to bed. But thank you for subscribing, Jebby. I promise you that you're wrong, Jada. It's literally called heterochromia. Forget-me-nots. Hello. You would pick Jesse Pinkman. I am a wolf, but unfortunately there's no wolf ears in V-Roid Studio, so I'm kind of stuck. No, you can't eat arsenic. Heterochromatic. No one said anything about a heterophobia. Jesus. I'm gonna make my eyes one color out of spite. And they're just gonna be a solid white. Y'all are gonna have to deal with a solid white eyes. I'm gonna just look like a blind guy. You're gonna go with a 3D print that sounds like a broken recorder to annoy your brother. Valid. Hello, Trinity Knight. I'm sorry that your stomach hurts. Heterochromia. Yes. History. Being mean to straight people exists. Hello, Nightcrawler. What do I like? I didn't see your question. Homophobia is pretty. That's what I got from this conversation. He's saying that I have homophobic eyes because they're not the same color. Wait, the black and white flage? What? I'm so confused. Why do I just want to down a bottle of Fabuloso? Valid. Hello, Dangby. No homophobia eyes. They're not. They're heterochromatic. Hello, cocaine. Cocaine is fun. That is a joke. Well, thank you, Trinity. But you just joined. You can't say that you love somebody if you just met them. OBS, the chat is going to be a little delayed because I'm running on my laptop off of my phone's Wi-Fi tonight. Usually it's not this bad, I promise. Trust me, I know that it's delayed. Chewy, I can't see anything. I'm running on my laptop. You're gonna have to wait, buddy. What's up, Cocaine? Get out of my room from your brother, Jesus. No, you're stuck in the basement until I hit 1,000 subscribers, Paul. We've been over this. homophobic eyes, cat ears, what else? Jesus. No dismantling people, damn. Oh, I've got the hiccups. An aviation lover? So, by aviation, are you meaning like planes and stuff? Planes are cool. I've actually been to a, Jesus Christ, Jada. Oh, you love Cocomelon, Jesus. Eats TV. No eating TVs! So at 1,000 subscribers, the people in the basement are allowed loose. However, after that, from 1,001 all the way to 10,000, there will be no escape from the basement. And then after 10,000, it goes to 100,000. After 100,000, it goes to 1,000,000. Yeah, if I hit 1K. But no, nobody's gonna be an orphan. I'm still gonna be here for everybody. Well, that's been a stipulation for about a month now. Y'all aren't gonna be orphans. Exactly. Lulz, we can use them to make money. That's a joke. Down a bottle of... Don't down a bottle of Fabuloso, please. Oh, okay, so you are talking about actual planes. Yeah, planes are cool. I don't know a lot about them, but I do know a little bit. I've been to an aviation museum. It was really cool. You say you want all of those kids in your basement, Jesus. Jesus. History. It's a joke, Jada. Nobody's actually in my basement because I don't even own a basement. Do you remember what Deadpool said? I haven't seen Deadpool in a while. Heterophoria? Jesus. Chevy, if you did, please go get yourself taken care of. Like, completely serious. This is not a joke. If you down Fabuloso, you need to call Poison Control. You flew on a plane on your birthday? Nice! Hello, Soggy Waffles. Backroomia. Jesus. Coronia. I didn't know we were talking about the coronavirus. Jesus, someone named Legally Poland, or Legally Jesus, just said that my crime was eating Poland. I have... I just talked about you, Jesus Christ. Don't worry about it, Paul. It's a secret. Yeah, that's definitely a shame, Lulz. I don't know. He just goes, eat Poland, my child. Well, y'all heard Jesus, I have to eat Poland. Take Soan dogs to Texas. I'm in Texas. I've made that very clear that I'm in Texas. Ribort is a god. Oh, God. Legal. Jesus, are you Ribort? Hey, history? No, I'm not. First off, don't ever make jokes about that, considering my great-grandmother was Jewish and actually survived the Holocaust. So that's a joke I will not tolerate. Do not joke about that ever again. Hello, Amy. Ahoy, Village. No, Chevy, I don't know what your favorite drink is, but I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a type of Fabuloso. It was a joke, history. Jesus. Concord. Oh, God. Diesel is your favorite drink? Is it at least the red diesel so it's tax-free? No, I don't think you did, Lulz. You've ascended to godhood? No, I haven't! Stop telling people that I'm a god! Face turquoise covering you. A supersonic airliner. Hold on, oh, the Concorde is a supersonic airliner. Nice! Why are you counting down? Yeah, no, seriously, don't spam. Fair enough, Chevy. Yeah, Lulz is accurate. If you start spamming, it's a timeout. Let me see if you captured my house. Yes, actually, you have. I believe. That's terrifying. No, history. You didn't just make fun of Jewish people. You literally called me a German man who hates the Hanukkah people. That was a horrible thing to say. Naifute, hello. Yeah. Tell me about the Air France 4590. You will dismantle. No, you can't You can't dismantle Z-Bot. I need him. Jake breaks and Christmas tree cakes. I have pajamas with I have pajamas with Christmas tree cakes on them. I will look up Jake breaks. Magaraga, help me. Come here, Upstopper, Big Raga. Cactus cowboy hat with white stripes. Jesus. So, lulz, a 3DS is literally just a Game Boy DS that has 3D on it, so that way stuff seems to be popping out at you. As a Brazilian, Brazil is just a big jungle. I don't. Jesus. Hold on. Uh, cat girl, cat boy. No, you're fine. Do wolf ears. Batman takes the dog to the sky. Jesus. The Concord was Jesus. Victoria, I'm not currently on Twitch. But no, you're fine, Giga Chat. We were. That was a potential thing. That's why I said possibly folklore. But I didn't really have a chance to talk about folklore. You're skipping your AI. There's no AI. Hello, Billman. Byman. No, not. I hate spelling. You're doing German. Fair. I don't unfortunately speak German. UPS 6 and delivery guy are new? Huh. I'm pretty sure it's a plane, because Cocaine is telling us about planes. Okay, I have a serious question. Why do my just chatting streams seem to do so much better than my gaming streams? Because I've only been live for an hour and I've already gotten 9 subscribers. Dallas is very scary. No, it's not. Here's a cargo 747. An entire bottle of cake icing. Nice. Dream, I'm sorry that you can't sleep, dude. Yes, I did know cocaine was in Coca-Cola. Dallas is a massive city in the middle of Texas. Fortnite, Soan, Sparkles, 10 million? No. I don't play Fortnite. Your chat can talk to each other this way and not be so crowded by different topics and ways to play the game. That is also valid. I, I like playing games, but I like being able to talk with you guys too. So I guess that does work out a lot. Dallas is not the worst city in Texas. The worst city in Texas is Brownsboro. There's like nothing there if you pass through it. And no, that's not me saying that I live near Brownsboro, but I have driven through it on multiple occasions to go out of state. Caught fire, the air crashed in Dubai, causes lithium ballot? Huh. Got robbed by 3... Jesus. No, I don't play games with people. And it's because I've had bad experiences, people finding out my actual information, and people threatening to do very, very messed up things to my grandmother. See, now's when I tell you, when I lived in Georgia for a while, my nickname was literally Big Texas. No, they didn't dox me specifically from Fortnite. They doxed me from Gmod. Somehow they got my full name, they got my address, they got my grandmother's address, her first and last name, and I wasn't even doing anything. I was just staff on that server. And I was like observing, and I decided I was going to play, so I took away my abilities and I was playing it legit. And suddenly this dude runs up to me and he starts spouting off my real name and telling me that he was going to quote unquote, I'm not going to repeat the exact words, but something to my grandmother and people very much. Because unless I could smack somebody in real life, I don't trust them not to a bit. But it would take me a bit to be comfortable enough to have them on a full live stream. It'd be different like if we're recording videos or something, because I can edit out stuff. But if it's an actual live stream, there's no saving it if someone says something horrifically fucked up. If that makes sense. And that's not an attack on anybody, I promise. Hello, cookies. Chewy, stop stealing my TV. I have peak. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Jada. And again, it's not anything against you guys. I would love to one day be able to play with fans and people who are doing stuff like this. Gonna turn me in for the cash prize, then break you out, do it again with money glitch. What cash prize? I'm negative 50 bucks in the bank right now. Stiffy, I can't read Japanese very clearly. I'm a failure. Slash J means joking. Oh, yeah. I was asking what I would be, like, wanted for. Fucking, Jesus said I ate Poland. Where a city on Nevada is actually Pahrump or Mountain Springs, where there's actually small ass casinos and houses construction more. Spider Speedy, your ambulance on his way to save someone and accidentally hit someone else on the road. What do they pick up first? You fuck, that is a hell of a question, Spider Speedy. The answer is they pick up the person they hit while calling a secondary ambulance and still heading to the original situation and hoping that the other ambulance meets them on scene so that way they can take both of them out. I did not make a grilled cheese without cheese. Death toll from the Tenor Life disaster. I have no idea. 1,000. That's probably way too much. Search up pictures of Pahrump. I don't even know. 586? Jesus. No, I didn't know it was that bad. I didn't even know that was a thing. Right? Okay, if you try to fail and you succeed, which one did you actually do? If you answer this correctly, I'll give you a $100 super chat. I don't have super chats enabled, but I will do my best to answer it properly anyway. If you fail... Okay, so if you try to fail, but you do succeed in failing, you actually do succeed, but you're also still failing in the actual situation. So you're succeeding, but you're succeeding at failing. So it's a catch-22. You neither win nor you lose. Is grilled cheese just an actual cheese but on a grill? No. A grilled cheese is butter on bread, and then a slice of cheese, and then bread with more butter, and then you put it on a skillet. Farted your grandpa's breathing machine. Jesus. Never mind, that was Yuto. My bad, lols. Yes. Jesus, you made the brats too good already. Chat, stop. Also dropped off some guns. Let us get you money. Making me look like a bad person. No one makes you look like a bad person, lols. You're fine. Chewy, there is ways to give me money, but I'm not going to sit there and advertise it because I don't want people to feel like they have to. The Hudson River, that's where, what's his name? He landed a plane and he didn't lose anybody. I think that's it, right? Unless I'm thinking of a different one. You're gonna put me in the skillet? No! I'm not eatable. I know it may seem like I'm tasty, but I promise you I'm not. Can you be my intern? Oh, you're asking Jesus if you could be his intern. Yeah, fair. So can you... I don't need any more games right now. I have a lot of games. That's who I was thinking about. Captain Sully. I have over 200 games, and I've only played like 100 of them. I was about to say, I do need to give you money, but you give... Oh, God. Jesus, please work for you. The Yapatron has got to go. Have a good night, Paul. Hello, Raito. Anything is eatable if you fry it for long enough? Jesus. Why do people want to eat me? I don't look tasty. Yep. Were you answering my prayers? Sure. Bye, Paul. Have a good night, dude. Happy Sin Day. Yes. Happy Sin Day, people. You know, apparently humans taste like pork. That's why we're called long pig. I learned that from the show Supernatural. Hang on one second. I had it back. Sorry about that. I had to step out of the car. If you try frying diesel, it's good. Bill Nye, the sick guy, the Ferump, Nevada. I want to eat a grenade, wander through the metal, taste like drink bleach. Jesus, Raito, no. So, I'm a security guard. Bear with me real quick. I forgot to write down my notes for last hour. There we go. And yeah, no, you're fine. I go by Soan, So. People have started calling me Papa, Poppy, Daddy, Sparkles. I don't like being called Daddy, but I can't really stop people from doing it. I wish it was a FNAF security guard. I could probably figure out a way to do that for my house. No, you can't eat hot glue. Nobody's allowed to eat weird stuff. You guys stop. Ha! Joke's on you. You don't know if I'm in West Texas, East Texas, North Texas, South Texas. You don't even know if I'm actually in Texas. I could be in Colorado right now. No, I haven't looked at the pictures. You're my favorite. No, I didn't look at your pictures. Pop, pop. Oh, so for context, I'm sorry. So every time they say pop, pop, pop in the chat, my brain goes, gotta make the popping noise. I can understand pawpaw and pop, pop. I prefer no pawpaw because that's what my nieces and my nephews call my father. Fuck. Please, Sparky, Jesus. No, I said he lives in Texas like me. I never once said West Texas. To be completely transparent, I'm in East Texas. No hot glue. History. I looked at the pictures. I'm not seeing anything new. I am a Texan through and through. But I've never said West Texas. Because I straight up said the closest HEB to me is over an hour and a half away. Go ahead, cocaine. So will always be the forbidden grandpa. I am only 29 years old. Offense. I mean, I'm fine with Wolf. I'm okay with being called pretty much anything except for Daddy. That is the one thing that makes me uncomfortable. Sparkle Daddy is one thing, because that's a part of my name. But just Daddy in itself makes me uncomfortable. Hello, Club Cracker. Welcome back. Cocaine. Nationair 2120? What was that? Lab rat. I could be your father, Raito. No, I couldn't. Wait, you're 10 years younger. So you're 19. No. No, I couldn't be your father. No, please don't ever call me that, history. Jesus. I just threw up a little bit. Yes, I do remember your quote, and I still love it. DC-8 crash in Saudi Arabia. Damn. Sparkle Father's fine. History, I'm gonna ban the word goon. That is disgusting, dude. Actually, I'm gonna do that now before I forget to do that. So 250 deaths. Damn. No, I said I'm tired of the word goon. I'm going to ban the word goon. I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick before I forget to do it. Or we just get stronger out of the sudden. I just went through that. Valid. I do too, Jada. I do too. Motherfucker. Now, okay, that's it. I'm getting rid of all the terminologies that gooning is. You did that to yourself. Hello, Kaiju. Do you have an Xbox steering wheel and pedals? No, I have a real steering wheel and pedals. There's a problem in Shibuya. Yes, there is. God, just be making people. Yes, he is. That is the weirdest thing, AP Tenzies. Uh, hey, Z or Lulz, this is your chance to yeet somebody. Y'all can get rid of the banana lover. Hello, Frank Moria. Z-Bot, if you're there, bad day. The one with the banana emojis. Kaiju, I don't speak Russian, unfortunately. I am so sorry. Oh, he didn't show up in your chat? He showed up in mine. It's the APTINSYS person. Frankie, you're Z, you can get rid of that person too. I'll take care of the other person. Hello, Adam West. No, history, you have no reason to be banned. You're fine. Moya, you nearly got yourself banned from that. That's messed up. Don't come into somebody's stream and talking about freaking white stuff in your boxers. That's yeah. No, Ribort, you're fine. You like the A330-900 Neo? I will look that up in a bit. Uh, I don't know if I'm going to do a stream tomorrow, if I'm being completely honest. Tomorrow I have a lot of stuff I have to take care of before I go to my academy. Doki, thank you. I'm glad that I talk too much for certain people. I can't promise that I'll stream tomorrow. But if I'm able to before I start the academy on Monday, I will. Can I drink Monster and watch So while maintaining my innocence? No. Fart XP, what's your favorite Pokemon? Scyther. Scyther has always been and will forever be my favorite Pokemon. I'm glad that it's a good thing. Greninja's not a bad Pokemon. I am very thirsty, so where is my drink? Where did I put it? No, did I throw it on the floor? Nope, I just left it underneath my, oh, I didn't. Oh no. All of my batteries are dead. Uh-oh. Well, the stream might be ending a bit sooner than I thought it would be, guys. But yes, hello, Frank. Talking is nice, makes the basement feel less lonely. Starting to develop Stockholm Syndrome. Valid. Yours are Snorlax, Munchlax, Igglybuff, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, Patel, and Drislet. Fair. So my favorites are Gengar, Scyther, Steelix, Alakazam, Onix, and honestly, my favorite starter is Mudkip. Hello, Kitty. I know I'm dad. I'm always dad. Jesus, Lols, I didn't even see your message. Oh my god. That's horrible. Funny, but horrible. Rogden, stop spamming, please. I will, honestly, after that, Cocaine. I want to learn about those too. Learning your Evos. Valid. Abracadabra. Alakazam! Oh, let me look up Jake Breaks for you before you leave. Jake Breaks. Holy shit. It's an engine brake. That is cool as shit. I was thinking it was just a weird break. Never to be banned, am immortal. Eevee and all the evolutions, but I'm a fan of Umbreon and Glaceon. Also valid. I will cocaine. You feel like one that holds a spoon. That's Alakazam. Shazam turns into pie. What kind of pie? Pie flavored. Alright, have a good night, Chevy. You're sorry, Jesus, it's chaos magic? Damn. I've lost context here. Yeah, no, it's not that they got mad because of your age history. They got mad because you were sharing your age and we don't know who's watching this chat and we don't want anybody to be a creep in the chat. Human flesh pie, Jesus. Jason wants me to make a body pillow of my maid outfit. And he just goes, okay, I'll make one for you. No, I said no, Jason. Spamming legend. I unfortunately can't understand what you put. I'm sorry. I did look at the pictures you sent me, but I don't know what they are. So for me, they just look like blocks. Discord, the MLP character. Hold on. The other security guard wasn't supposed to be here. Jesus, lulz. No, I don't think he is. No, I'm a guy. But yes, I have multiple outfits. One of my favorite ones lately to do is to just, come over here and just, hey guys, would you love me if I was a worm? Hello, Annalise. No, I'm not an AI girl. Jesus. Learning your YouTube streamers. Hold on, I gotta do this. Or would y'all prefer, this? I did read your request. I don't have The naked outfit. On my laptop. Hold on, I'll give you all a different worm. Hold on. I'm not seeing half of the chat, by the way. I would love tacos right now. It's even better too because I have other worms. There we go. I'll let y'all have the Valentine worms. The pale green outfit matches my character's complexion and style really well. Hold on. Let's see. I don't think I have a pale green. I have a dark green. Strawberry Loving, thank you for subscribing. Oh, no, that was purple, I believe. I'm colorblind too. I have to go off the description of the actual outfits. Jesus Christ. You want the rainbow worm back? All right, hold on. Let me get away from the pastel worm, because I have a better, more colorful rainbow. Jesus Christ. Hold on, I gotta scroll back up. So history. I don't know why it didn't show yours. Hold on. It's probably because it had you already subscribed and you unsubscribed. Let me see if here, I'll redo you. Here you go. Boop. There you go. You want me to spin? Hold on, I can do that. So there's no frog that I've got. Unfortunately, I've just got the worms because they were free. I can't make myself a frog. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me see if I can give you all the bombastic side eye from a worm. Jesus Christ. I can't become a frog. I don't have the model. Hold on. Let me see what I can look up. I swear, if this actually is one that lets me use. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta create a whole account to download this. I don't know if this is gonna work, so... Yes, let me sign into Epic Games, even though I haven't signed in so fucking long. Thank you for subscribing. I hope this works. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I've never used this particular one. It doesn't look like it has one. I'll have to look up a frog, not today. I'll have to find it tomorrow. I'm sorry. But I'll do something for you guys. Hold on. Let's give y'all another new color. We'll do yellow. Jesus. Cookie. Or cook, not cookie. What the fuck did you do? Jesus, no. 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 He made a body pillow of me with abs. No, this one's yellow. I saw. You're fine. Hold on. Do I have... Aha! I do. Here you go. This'll work for you. I am looking at Discord. I saw that you caught a worm. No. He used AI to make it. I'm a comfort streamer for you? Damn. Hurley, you're sick? I'm sorry. Where are all you guys coming from? I just went from 573 to 584 subscribers because of the worm. Hi. Yeah, I'm not AI. I think this proves it, by the way, that I'm not AI. Jesus. Watch Blue Exorcist. I will look into it. And I will be nice. We'll swap over to this for the rest of the stream. Wormy power. Jesus. Father, you can't breathe in here anymore. I'm sorry. Did I take your breath away? I have seen Fire Force. Aggressively take these off? Jesus. So, my Lord and Savior, no, you can't come out of the attic. You're not gonna die, Hurley. I promise. I'm aware of my mom's dad, grandma, brother's life. He's not AI. Yes. And so we trust Jesus. Hurley, I don't think you're gonna die in a couple of days. I would hope not. I like having you around. Lulz, everybody saw it. You're good. It's a red dress. What did I do? I'm sorry that you hyperventilate. Hurley, I believe that your doctor may have said something like that, but I would like to think that you're not dying. I know that it's possible that you are, but I'd hope that you're not. Also, I'm going to be ending the stream in 1 minute and 30 seconds, so that way it's a 2-hour stream on the dot, guys. AC says you should delete them, Jesus. Well, goodbye, Father, we love you. Well, thank you. Alright. Well, you guys be safe. Have a good night. I will see you guys all next time I stream. Probably going to be Monday at around 8 p.m. I don't know. You guys seem to like just chatting, so we'll see how that goes. And if people want me to do just chatting, we'll do just chatting. I'll have more stuff to read, so I'll probably do reading streams going forward and talk with people in between them. But thank you guys for sticking around. You are all awesome. And I hope you guys get plenty of sleep tonight, and I hope you guys stay safe. So, good night, everybody.